Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. Today is a huge, big, enormous day because we're going to be spending our MT for once. We need to get ready for the new king of the court. I need to get better for showdown, all that stuff. So today we're going to be doing something different. I haven't bought a team in ever, bro. We never buy teams. We not about that life. But we're picking up where we left off yesterday. I was playing some breakout. I played way too much breakout, to be honest. We were able to get that huge pull yesterday from here. It was great, but I'm still looking for Scottie Pippen. I just ended up warping one more time, and the warp board didn't do us that well, to be honest. It really didn't. I'm kind of curious if I want to take this for once. I never take this. Usually the 90 plus is a duplicate, so I'm assuming with how bad all this stuff is, right, I could take the 87 plus overall gem. But what if there's a gem in here? I could get a gem in here regardless. I could get a 90 plus in here. So I'm debating, and I think I might just go for this just to risk it, see what happens. Honestly, I don't really care about anything else. This is probably 800 MT. This is probably some Ruby that I'm not going to use because I won't know who he is, which is a good thing. It really is. But I just want to be ready before we have a special guest coming through. A special guest that's going to help us build the team. I'm going to show it to you guys, and we're going to move from there. But let's go ahead and play this lineup game just to see if I get any luck with the options. Probably not. Watch it be 3 random rubies. That's most likely what's going to happen. I feel like I should take this, but whatever. Let's not think about it too much. Let's just get into the action. It's great that we have completely mastered this game. We never have trouble anymore, even though this one they got a lot of crazy stuff to happen still. They hit a contested 3, they got fouled shooting a 3, they just hit that to keep it going for no reason. I'm just gonna shoot this, to be honest. I don't want to get fouled anymore. I'm just over it, and easy peasy. If anyone needs help with that game, I have videos on the channel, no doubt. This is probably one of the worst decisions we've taken, but I'm curious what's in there besides the series ones. I'm still really shocked I'm not on leaderboards. I don't understand that thing, but I'm ready to buy a team. I'm ready to go in the auction house and actually splurge for the first time. And I wasn't sure that was gonna happen or not. I really wasn't. I was hoping for something better. It is what it is. It's like I didn't really expect anything more. The ammo was probably gonna be a duplicate. It happens at the end of it. We can't get too upset, we can't get mad. And now let's go ahead into our auction house. I think I have a couple outcomes. Nice, we sold a couple things. I've basically been selling these players when their challenges drop, right? Some challenges drop for the teams, and nice, we got a little bit extra MT coming through. That works out. They're all really cheap. It's better than quick selling them though, so that's one thing I've been trying not to do. I'll take the little extra 300 MT. It adds up. Every player getting a little extra 200, 300, 400, whatever the case is, adds up quick. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the squad. So this is the current lineup that I got going on. It actually looks so much better because of Boozer being here. Mr. Booze, I appreciate you pulling up. So I told you guys we have a special guest today, and it's none other than JC 2K. If you guys don't know who that is, he's an up and coming, I'm gonna call him that because his potential is through the roof. He's been doing this thing for a minute now, but sometimes the game's not good enough, or sometimes like flowers take a little bit to blossom, to bloom. But regardless, dude is a professional, man. He's a professional, and he has a series on his channel where he helps build your lineups. Now I asked for some kind of special treatment, and I asked him to rate my lineup for us on the channel, and he was kind enough to do so. Make sure you guys follow him on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter too if you guys want to submit your lineups and things like that. Anyway, we're about to hear what he has to say. I haven't heard this yet, so it's gonna be brand new for me as well. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, Mos asked me to come in here and do a little build your teams mini episode, I guess, on his squad for one of his videos, so we're here to oblige. More than happy to do so. And yeah, we got a nice little squad here for sure. Mos said he has about 300k to work with. Said he doesn't really like to buy cards over 100k MT, which makes sense. But I do think there's a couple spots that you could potentially look to upgrade on this team. So, number 1, Monta Ellis. I don't hate the card. I think you could sell him though and pick up a Chris Paul, going for right around the 100,000 MT price point. I think Chris Paul is better overall than Monta. He can dunk the ball a bit. He's a better defender. He's just more versatile, better badges, Hoffdimer, all that type of stuff. Really nice PG swap right there. Got no problems with.
We could talk after, but I will pause every once in a while because I was thinking the same thing. So Monta, I actually pulled him from a base pack, which is crazy to think about. I did spend a lot of money on bases. I'm not doing it anymore. That's something I used to do in the past. Like last year, I used to enjoy it a lot. But this year, we did pull Monta, and he's played hundreds of games for us already. It's actually crazy how many games I have played in this game already. And that all comes down to Breakout. We'll talk about that later, but I was thinking and hearing a lot of great things about Chris Paul. So we'll have to look into that.
Brunson at the backup 1, T-Mac and Vince at the 2s is totally fine. Justice Winslow and Bruce Bowen at the 3s, totally fine. I like Boozer. I don't love Boozer, although he is unsellable, so definitely think he's got to stay on the squad. KD, on the other hand, not sure about keeping him on the squad. And Pau Gasol is also sellable. So, to me, out of your bigs, the guys that I'm looking to replace are Pau and KD. The reason for that being that you have AD unsellable, you have Cliff Robinson unsellable. I like Cliff Robinson, by the way. You could slot him in at your 4 if you wanted to. With that being said, the guy that I would really slot in at the 4 is Ruby Sharif Abdur-Rahim. In my opinion, the best budget card in the game right now. He plays like a dime.
I need to get Sharif. I've been hearing his name, man. I've been hearing his name. I was just watching a YouTube video literally today, and I saw Sharif in person. Like, he was there. And I was like, bro, this is a sign. I got to pick him up. So that's great that he said that for us.
I know he's only a Ruby, but he is just such a versatile good card. Nice release, defends well, slashes well, does everything on the court at a pretty high level. So I think you slot him in either as your starting or backup power forward, depending on how you feel about him compared to Boozer. And then at the center position, I'm selling Pau Gasol, and you know who I'm buying? He might not be quite under 100 KMT, but he's right at that 100 KMT price point. To me, it's Alperen Şengün. With that being said, if you really want to be a buyout and get a buyout player, I think Jeff Ruland would also be a good option.
Bro, I've been wanting Şengün. The crazy part is a lot of people who aren't comp are telling me he's not him. They're telling me he's not great defensively. He can't rotate, all that. And that's why I asked somebody who is comp. This man just beat Ty literally last week. Like, Ty, the greatest of all time. You feel me? Like, JC is very capable of talking and me listening. You feel me?
But the thing about Ruland is he's right at about the same price as Alperen Şengün. I guess he's 10,000 MT, maybe 15k MT if you're lucky, cheaper. But for me, I'd rather spend the 105k MT on Şengün than the 85 or 90 or 95k MT on Jeff Ruland. Just my opinion. So for me, those are the changes I'd make, and that would give him a squad of CP3, T-Mac, Justice Winslow, Sharif, and Şengün. And then off the bench, you got Brunson, Vince, Bowen, Carlos Boozer, and Anthony Davis, as well as having Cliff Robinson in that last 3. To me, I think that's a super solid looking squad, and that's what I would do with Moses' team.
I'm going to quickly go ahead and say huge shout out to JC. First off, this is a game invite. I would have accepted if it was a friend request. You guys can add me, friend request me, do all that. I don't mind. Game invites, not so much, man. Not right now. Anyway, right now, I actually do agree and like everything he said. The reason Monta is here, like I said, is because he came from a base 326 games played. What we could technically do, I'm trying to think right now. I could technically keep Monta for a little bit longer. I could pick up Chris Paul and just keep Monta around just to keep him around if I wanted to, just till I see what I really like, because maybe I don't like Chris Paul, maybe. And then I still buy Sharif. I do like that a lot. And then at the center position, we try to get Şengün for a pretty good price if possible, right? We got to go ahead and take a look. Like he said, he's like 100 plus. We could wait till these new packs drop. Not sure what's gonna affect us in what way. Not crazy cards dropping today. He's gonna be over 100, so I don't think I can snipe, but I can wait. We have an hour anyway to kill, so we'll have an hour and then we can bid. We'll see if we can get him for around 110, around there. I don't really want to spend more, like I said. Maybe I keep playing Breakout and I pull him for free, though. That's another option and something that I've been trying to do. He is the card that I've been trying to pull, one of the main ones, without a doubt. I think we go by Chris anyway. I don't think I have to wait till Dame drops. Would Dame drop actually affect Chris Paul? I should have typed his name out fully. Would it affect his price a little? I don't know. He's going for 100. I could get him there. 98 I see. I'll check if any of them have an extra half. I don't think anyone would have put one and then put it for 100. You feel me? But you never know. Sometimes people add extra badges or a nice shoe. The shoes do not matter too much for me this year. I'm not a big fan. So I see 98 is the cheapest. I will probably pick him up, and then like we said, if I do like him more than Monta, that's going to be an easy swap, man. That's going to be an easy swap when we think about it, because they're the same price more or less. I see Monta a little less, 92, 90. All right, whatever. We'll lose a little bit there because we'll end up getting that for like 80. So there's going to be like a little 20k price difference more or less. So that's not too bad. And then Sharif, we can go pick him. I was hoping he would tell me to pick up Dort. I've been wanting to pick up Dort. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm honestly probably gonna try to do that too, just to see. Maybe he didn't want to spend all my money. I told him I didn't want to spend too much. So the cheapest Sharif right now is 33K, and I think that's a pretty solid price from what I've heard, what I've seen, or like basically what people in the community is talking about this man. I played him a couple times. I could definitely see why people are liking him, and maybe we just go ahead and not even think about this. Let's go ahead and pick him up for 33,000. I'm not gonna wait for a cheaper one. W pickup in my opinion. I know Jay's out there somewhere and should have said like go pick up the snipe one, but he's a type of dude that I believe would see the value in the snipe. Well, not the snipe, but the cheapest option. Let's go ahead and take a look at Dort. I think Dort isn't too expensive. There's a lot of them up, and the main reason he is still kind of up there in price would probably be the exchange. I think I could get him for maybe 25. No, I won't buy him for more than 25. Probably that's the price I would say. Maybe I could snipe one later in the day. 25.4. I feel like this card can make my lineup maybe over Bruce Bowen, maybe even like sliding Winslow down. That would be really fire for us, you know, having a Dort in the starting lineup or the backup. But I think overall the team is gonna get so much better as soon as I pick up these guys. I'm definitely gonna pick up Chris right away. You guys are gonna watch that, and you guys are gonna see him in action. I'm gonna let him slide in and play right away. You guys like the gameplay videos? You guys have been showing us a lot of love. Please make sure you guys go ahead and check out JC's channel. His link is down below. I hope I said that earlier. If I didn't, bro, show him some love. Go check out your team, let him rate it, do all that. I told you guys to follow his Twitter. I know that for a fact. But regardless, go show him love. Subscribe while you're here as well. Leave us a like, all that good stuff. And I'm going to build the best lineup I can possibly build, man. I really am. I'm planning to. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch today. I'm going to be grinding out the new content. If there is some, I hope there's some grindable content. We're going to make it happen. And we're going to build that MT right back up as we go. I think we'll go play one board before I buy Şengün. I've been playing mainly offline. Our showdown tier, we're getting there. We're almost in tier 5. That's something I'm working on slowly but surely. We got some time left before the weekly reward, so I definitely want to increase my chances at something higher. But let's keep working, grinding, and figuring ourselves out. Before continuing buying stuff, we took a little break just so we could finish up the NBA All-Star History box. We got that done, and I uploaded that right before this, so you guys could have seen that already. Honestly, I showed you guys every way you can get the packs, and as well, like without buying them. It's a free 10 box, so it was cool just having the opportunity. Now, even though we might have not pulled anything, the huge positive is we finished the whole breakout board, like straight up completed a full one. Wow, that's actually crazy. Like, we just got this all done. I said I wouldn't do this anymore, but I haven't been getting anything that good. So let's do last special warp. Maybe we get a full throttle here. You never know. And if we somehow did manage to do that, can we just put it into perspective that we might pull Şengün? That is a possibility. Now, I also wanted to wait because I was hopeful that it would drop some prices, because Dame was dropping as well as Isaiah Thomas. So the hope was that possibly it could happen that Chris Paul went down in price. So did it happen? We're about to find out. I haven't checked his price in a couple hours. It's been a while. So hopefully it is down. Let's take a look. That's not the diamond one. I do looks like it's a little bit lower. That is good. That is good. 97K. Is that the cheapest? I see a 97K. This is the cheapest. GG's. Let's double check to see if there's one with extra badges. No extra badges on any of these currently. We could attempt to stream snipe one. Not stream snipe one. I meant get one for a little cheaper. Like if I put 100 on here, maybe I get a little bit back, because I highly doubt. Well, then again, why am I doing that? The most I'd want to really put is the 97, right? That would be the most I would want to bid, and then hope no one bids higher than that and see how that goes. Possibly there's a couple more Şengüns up right now. There's a good amount of them up. They're all over 100K though. They're all over 100. So hey, let's give it one shot to see if we can pull one before we have to bid soon. So we didn't win the Chris Paul, but something crazy just happened. Look, I want to actually show you guys something. So I just went in here. I searched before I checked to see how mine did. I went in here and I checked Chris Paul's price, all right, really quick, just to see what's happening, blah blah blah. And I see one with no, if it loads, look, no extra Hall of Fame badges. It just has a diamond shoe, which is whatever, and it has 3 Like, it has nothing new badges, just 3 bronzes. It's going for 200. I'm really confused what is going on. That has to be buying MT, right? There's no sense. And then if we take a look, there's some cheaper. There's an 89k one, yo. 89.3. We gotta buy that. Do I wait a little bit? Maybe another one drops for even less? High key, it might. There's no way somebody goes and buys all those 89k ones. It's just not happening. So maybe we be a little patient, right? A little patient. And I might be able to get one for under 89k, because that's what it's looking like right now. If one of these had one extra badge, I would cop it right now. But we're gonna be a little patient. I'll sit on here for a second. There's an 89,000, another one that went up. Maybe the bots that are buying these, right, to buy MT from people, are selling them back and not caring. I'm gonna have patience. Watch me get one for 87k. That would be nice. Save us some money. Imagine I get one for 80, even more money. That would be great, so we can be ready for Friday as well. I don't want to have to spend too much, lose out, especially when my Monte is going to sell for a lot less than this, it seems like. I hope Monte's price didn't drop too much, but me waiting on Chris Paul hopefully paid dividends. I'm actually surprised there's so many of these right after each other. Maybe I don't have to wait too long, because I was thinking maybe I just go do something and come back. But theoretically, they're only a couple minutes apart. So if someone is checking to sell theirs right now, I have an opportunity to get it for even less. Maybe it's the same dude selling all of them and he realizes 89 is too much. Maybe someone's trigger happy or looking for money really fast, so they sell it for less. You never know. I'll always be very impatient for sniping. That's my issue in life. Like, I can't even think about sitting here for a while. Whoa, time out. Does that mean the 89Ks are gone? Whoa, oh, it said pink diamond. Whoa, okay, it switched when I was scrolling down. I was about to say, but I guess I'm willing to wait it out just because I'm cheap. I'll wait it out 5 more minutes till it says 349, 350-ish, and then we'll call it time. And honestly, realistically, I don't even gotta snipe one because these have been sitting here for a while, right? Thinking about it now, these been here for a minute. So why am I even waiting? His price means it's gonna drop. That means the next batch is gonna be like 85, 86, whatever, and then slowly work its way to 80. That's what it should mean, unless someone wants to go ahead and buy all of these at 90 a piece, like to try to keep the prices up. But I don't see all these going out. I don't see them getting sold. It's not possible. So I can go play a little bit more breakout and come back and be patient that way. It's not like there's only one up. There's a bunch of them. Yo, I missed it. There was one up and I just checked the badges. I was just checking to see what badges. It had one extra Hall of Fame and it was handles for days, and the baby's crying because I missed it, bro. She saw that I missed the snipe and she's crying. I'm so sorry, little Ballin. That's on me. I apologize. How'd I miss? It was 96k. 96k for an extra Hall of Fame handles for days. I just wanted to see what the badge was. I was just trying to see. Now I think I'm gonna take this moment right here to say goodbye to Monta Ellis. Dude actually has been a part of this team for a minute now. 339 games played, averaging 7 points a game, 2.4 assists. That's over 2,000 points and like 800 assists. That's ridiculous. Dude out here balling straight up, and his time has come. He's still gonna make the, you'll see at the end of the month what our plans are in life. Monte's stats will be there. He will, all his 2,000 points contributed to something, somehow, some way. We can't flip cards like we used to over here, so I wouldn't even be able to see. Can I change view? It's R change. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to say, because you couldn't see a field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, free throw percentage. Free throw percentage is disgusting for me no matter which way you look at it. But let's go ahead and send my homie to the gulag. Yes, send to my auctions. It's been a fun ride. One of the best pulls of the year for us by far. You were a real one. Stats gone. No, I will miss you. The reason we're selling him now, there is a reason. And it looks like people are kind of cheesing Monta right now. I know for a fact I could sell him for 100k. We saw he was going for way less before, but look at him right now, man. People are like buying Montes for MT, it seems like, right? That's what it looks like. So if I just put it up for 100, he would sell instantly type vibes. Obviously, I don't care to do that. I'm not buying MT or any of that stuff. So let's go ahead into our auctions. I'm gonna sell him. Let's go ahead and start that bad boy up. Put him all the way for 100. He should sell. If not, then I messed up and didn't just sell him for 100k, you feel me? But now that gives me the leeway to just buy the first CP3 I want, right? That's gonna be the case. We'll just be able to buy him and then go finish our board. That's my game plan. If we can finish the board and it looks good, then we don't have to stress anything. And yeah, man, I should have bought the 90k one we saw earlier. I messed up there. I was being patient. I thought I could be a little bit more patient, and clearly that backfired in our face, right? Should I put it? Let's see what this goes for. Successfully bid. It's 94. Hopefully I can get it. Otherwise I'm gonna get outbidded at 100. So if I can get him for 94 there, that's fire. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's gonna be fire. We have like about a minute to see what happens. I'll take him at that price if so. We can also go ahead and redeem our Sharif, our first piece to the puzzle, thanks to JC. We excited for him, and we have 35 seconds or so to figure out what's happening, whether we got Rajon Rondo or not. I'll just be trolling, man. Big trolls. We excited. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see y'all in a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now. We won. So that's gonna say back 6k. All right, we could have gotten for a little less. Maybe I still should have been patient. I'm really upset about the Hall of Fame one I missed. It's all right. I'm fine with it, especially if somehow my Monta sells. That would be sick. Another thing we should note is there's the challenge going on for Knicks players. I should have sold my Jalen already, but I messed up not looking through anything. We'll go ahead and sell Jalen. I forgot what the other team was. It was Knicks and Suns. I don't think I have any Suns players right now. And the Thunder have a challenge right now, so I have a Josh Hart extra. Let's get rid of that stuff just to have extra MT lying around, and then see what's up with Şengün. There he is, Chris Paul. I'm really upset I missed out on the Hall of Famed one, the one with the extra one. That's really messed up there. But add to collection and take our 6k there. That's a W. I can't wait to try him out. My baby knows exactly when to cry, bro. She saw Chris Paul hurt. She felt it. She felt Chris Paul's injury, and it sucks. I agree. It sucks so much. We just bought the card. I played a couple games with him, and he's already hurt. But it's okay. Don't worry, little Ballin. We got the injury card. We're good. We're chilling. You guys are watching this video late, and I apologize. The baby's been crying for like the past 4 hours, man. And I feel bad for her. And she's like, I was almost not going to make this video happen. But I started. It's not what it wanted it to be. I wanted to play online. I wanted to try Chris Paul out there. I still want to buy a center. I'm just not sure if that's possible. So game plan right now with this board where I didn't get what I was looking for, no full throttle, nothing crazy, nothing special. So I definitely apologize for the way this turned out. That's on me. It really is. But sometimes life, you feel me? So I'm going to go ahead and try. I'm going to attempt. This is something I'm not sure if it'll happen or anything like that. But we can attempt to try to snipe a diamond center. What do we think about that? Should I sit here and look at filter? Well, not a filter, but like just try to see if that's possible. What's the vibe? Is it a thing that can happen? Possibly not. I will bid on this. Let me know what other centers you think I should buy. I heard Dwight was nice. Obviously Chet's out of budget. Jeff's cool. Like a lot of guys' card prices went up crazy. Like Duckworth not over 100. Like, so you guys let me know what you guys think. But as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end there. We'll go ahead and add CP3 right there. I feel like we really haven't bought or did anything I really wanted to do. I was trying to do so much more. That was the plan. I don't know if you guys could hear the little baby in the background, but she be making noise, familiar. She really do. So we can go ahead and replace KD. Maybe Boost comes off the bench like Brody said. I'm going to try to pick up maybe Dort later on, and I definitely do need a new center. We'll get rid of Pau Gasol overall. So I guess tomorrow we'll do that and play Showdown. That will be the game plan. Possibly something along those lines. We'll have to see how that goes. But so far, liking CP3. I definitely do. He's kind of fun. He's enjoyable. Can't wait to take him online, check him out, and I plan to show him off in Twitch streams, stuff like that. He'll definitely have like a billion games played soon. If Monta could have played 300 plus, you know CP3 about to do the same. I literally just came in here and I should have waited a second longer, but I wasn't paying attention and I just bid really fast. I bid fast on Dort and I got him. I think I bid 24 something. I don't even remember the exact number, but we bid 24k and it says pending. I don't know what that means, bro. Is this like, is it mine? Yeah, we won him 24.9, almost 25k. Hey, the cheapest one up was like 28k right now or something like that. All right, we sold our Jalen Brunson, our Josh Hart. You guys remember I said sell those cards if you can. All like the Knicks cards, Suns cards, things like that. Get your money up. And now Dort can be added to the team whenever that clears the pending. With all that said, thank you so much to JC for his help today. I'm sorry it didn't turn out like I said, but you guys let me know what else I should do to this team. We still have money. Hopefully Monta sells for 100. That would be nice. That would be really nice. We'll have 270 right back where we started. It would have been like a clean swap type vibe, and we'll continue building our MT moving forward. Tim Duncan coming home soon too. I should have noted that. Well, not really, but that's the plan. I'm planning to get Timmy. He'll make our 13-man rotation, no doubt. With all that said, it's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill, and ballin' out.